Jonathan Entwistle is still working on the Power Rangers reboot project, and each episode will be 1 hour long. Let's get into it, break it down, hit that intro, Rangers.
You are watching the Fan Club.
You're watching the Fan Club.
And you're watching the Fan Club. Do you know what time it is?
And you know what time it is.
It's time for the Fan Club. Let's go. Hey!
I can't do this on my own, cause you know things ain't always sweet when you out here in these streets. But my morpher when it morphed, I made a fake.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Fan Club. It is your boy Dan Brosnan in the building. We have a very special episode for you guys. We are continuing talking about each point that Jin Saku put up yesterday. He had some leaks. Right now, we're going to call them rumors, but this guy has been right before, so we have to break them down. We made a video talking about all the points in that one video, but now we're making individual breakdowns on each point because there is a lot to talk about and discuss. Today, we're going to talk about Jonathan Entwistle is staying on board. There was a lot of talk and chatter about him leaving this project because the Karate Kid is coming up. And if you guys have been living under a rock, we were under an actor strike for 7, 8, 9 months. Once we got back, the pipeline was fully depleted when it came to series, TV shows, movies, all that stuff. And all of the big IPs, the ones they know that they can make some money on, they are amping those up. And Karate Kid is up there, okay? We see that they're getting Jackie Chan to be in it. They're getting the actor that plays Danny LaRusso to be in this one. It's gonna be freaking crazy, and Jonathan Entwistle is the director of it. When we first heard that news, we were like, oh no, does that mean he's leaving? Is that why they got Jenny Klein being the showrunner, stuff like that? Well, Jin Saku said yesterday that Jonathan Entwistle will direct and write the script. Klein's still producing. So it looks like this is the Jonathan Entwistle universe. It's always been talked about that way, and it's not leaving. He's just making some more money, making some more power moves, and right now, it's still in development. If Hasbro won't let them get this off the ground yet, I don't blame them for trying to take on some other projects. Well, if this is in a weird kind of limbo stage, I'm gonna go get this bread and try to make some other projects. I totally understand it, and Jonathan Entwistle seems like a fan of Power Rangers, especially when he's talked about Tommy and JDF and stuff like that. It seems like he's actually watched the show, and that is a big thing. There's something to be said about someone that actually does their homework or was a fan of a show or a brand that they're working on now. I have seen so many shows and projects ruined because somebody just didn't even take the time to check out the show. I always refer to the 2010 Avatar: The Last Airbender movie. It was like that director never even watched any piece of Avatar content, didn't even read a comic, didn't watch the show because the characters were completely different. It was written like he read a description of the show, like he read a synopsis of what the show's about and saw like a preview or something, saw a commercial and was like, okay, this is what I think it's gonna be. Like, no, I want fans that understand what makes Power Rangers tick, why people like Power Rangers, but also somebody with a little bit of pizzazz to mix it up to get a mainstream audience, because I understand this is a niche brand, but at some point, to be a number one show or to be a big brand again, we have to hit that mainstream market in some format. And if we do, we're going to get way more Power Ranger projects. That's what's cool about it, man. If you get one to hit, it will bring in other shows for kids and adults. Like, let's go. Jin Saku also confirmed again that each episode will be an hour long. That's something that we heard last month. And if he's saying it and we've heard it before, I'm excited for that. I know some fans are like, oh, it's only going to be 8 to 10 episodes. But if you really do the math, one episode is comparable to almost 3 episodes of a Power Rangers show if they're 20 minutes long, right? Like the old format that we know. Meaning that 10 60-minute episodes is almost like 30 freaking episodes. So they can do a lot with this show. I'm excited for it. I don't know when it's coming, but I think it has a lot of potential. And I know there's going to be fans out there that are going to shit on it because you can always find something to nitpick. I think at this point, it's just been so long that the fans don't know what they're going to get. But if this gets off the ground, I think I will like it, man. I think it's going to be cool. I think there's going to be something here. And Hasbro just doesn't buy Power Rangers to just sit on it and shelve it. I just don't believe that. I believe that they bought this with a plan, and the plan had some holes in it. It had some roadblocks, but they are still going to find a way to make the plan happen. Hasbro as a company isn't sitting in the greatest position, so they need to come up with some new ideas, get some new toys, some new shows, but also double down on the IPs and give the fans what they want. That is the biggest thing. If you give the fans characters and shows and toys and stories that intrigue them, they will go out and watch it. They will go out and purchase the toy. It's common sense. Go look at what they did with that Master Morpher. They listened to JDF, who listened to the fans, and they sold a hella ton of those. They sold out right away. It was crazy, man. So yes, people still like Power Rangers. You just got to give them something that they want. I think these 1-hour episodes are going to be cool. I'm still excited Jonathan Entwistle is on it. He is not leaving. That is news itself, because there was a time when I thought Jenny Klein was going to just take over if Jonathan Entwistle was leaving. But this probably means that they are going to shoot Karate Kid first and then Power Rangers, meaning Power Rangers probably isn't even going to be shot until the middle or later part of 2025. Things could change and move up, but right now it's looking like we're not even getting something shot until next year. What exactly does that mean for the brand in 2025? Is it another hiatus year, or will there be something else to hold us over? That is a video in itself, man. But what are your guys' thoughts? Are you excited to see Jonathan Entwistle come back, direct and write the script? Jenny Klein is still producing it, and the episodes will be 1 hour long. Let us know your thoughts. Shout out all the fans out there that take the time out of their day to watch this content. You are the real MVPs and the reason why we can continue to make videos like this one. Thanks again, and we'll see you next time. Peace. I just want to give a special shout out to the Gold Ranger members out there: the Arctic Operator, Roderick Ham, Papleon Purple, Salima Ramirez, Danny Nascimento, Stephen Heffelman, Chaos Draco, Thomas Franco, Anime King Nick, Louis Cairns, Miguel Ortiz, and Sean Schiffer. Thank you guys so much for your support, and if you want a video shout out like this one, sign up to be a Gold Ranger member today. I just want to shout out all of the fans out there for taking the time out of their day to watch this content. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. If you can, please like, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and hit that share button. And if you guys want to be a member, click that join button right now. We have a Blue Ranger membership that gets you into the exclusive fan chat Discord. Then we have the Gold Ranger membership. It gets you into the fan chat, but you also get a video shout out at the end of every video. I want to thank you guys again. If you can, sign up to be a member. We will see you next time. Peace.
Hi, we're Bulk and Skull. We have been requested by the fan club to say something funny.